Hey guys, this is Anthony Bowe with the Shop Magazine. We are here in the Meyer Distributing booth at the PRI Show. Before we begin with this interview, it is brought to you by HP Tuners. Be sure to check them out. Their website will periodically come up at the bottom part of this video, so be sure to go to their website and see what they're all about. Right now I'm joined by Randy Reyes with Randy's Transmissions in Salt Lake City. How's it going, Randy?
Doing good, glad to be here.
Good. So tell us about Randy's Transmissions. What do you guys do?
Well, we're well known for diesel performance transmissions and having some pretty high-powered Cummins diesel trucks, and that's basically what we focus on is Cummins stuff. Generally, we do work on Ford and Chevy, but Cummins is definitely our niche.
How long have you been doing it?
So I've been in the transmission industry since I was 18 years old. 34 now, so quite some time. I've been self-employed for just about 10 years, and so yeah, we're definitely growing and looking forward to the future.
Right. So talk about growth. How have you been able to grow your shop over the past 10 years?
So for us, I've relied quite a bit on social media. We basically test our products. Unlike most people, we definitely, push the envelope as hard as possible. We definitely we destroy parts, tear down. We show why it failed, and then how we make it better. Basically, that's how we evolve. You have to break it to know how to make it better.
Right. Talk about your footprint in Salt Lake. What's your shop look like?
So we have a 15,000 square foot facility just outside of Salt Lake in Tooele, and we basically have 5 lifts. And then we have a section for where we do all our transmission builds, teardowns, R&R section, office section. So we're laid out pretty efficiently. It's definitely a good setup, and we love the location. Just being outside, we're kind of out, not in the boonies, but not right in the heart of the city. So it's pretty fun because we can do a lot of testing and stuff on the back roads when we build up these trucks.
Right.
So
we were talking about some of the cool projects you've done over the last year or so. Can you tell the audience a little bit some bigger builds you've done over the last year?
Well, we're definitely well known for our Red Delicious, our race truck. It's 7,700 pound race truck, full weight. Back at the Ultimate Callout Challenge 2 years ago, we ran a 9.4 in it, and that turned a lot of heads for sure. The truck just keeps progressing. We're trying new ideas with it. We started out as a triple turbo truck. We're down to now 1 single turbo, and actually hoping to make more power. Just the evolution of tuning and fueling and air is making these trucks more powerful with less. Mm-hmm.
So what's the value of coming to the PRI show for you?
It's great to just meet new vendors. As our business grows, we're starting to open up new avenues of business. We have a commerce website that we've started on in the last year, so we've been adding product with a lot of these vendors out here are sponsors of our vehicles, so we go and meet and build relationships with them, so it's really good for us to be here.
Right. So I know there's a lot of challenges that come with owning a business, but especially in this market, talk to me about some challenges that you face and how you circumvent that.
Well, the challenges for us for sure are the diesel trucks this day and age are able to make quite a bit more power a lot easier than ever before. So people are definitely, you have your average guy now making 500, 600, 700 horsepower so easily and towing 20,000 pounds with them. Well, how do you make everything all live, at that level? So I mean, we're definitely learning and evolving. It's just becoming more common to see more powerful trucks on the road now more than ever. I mean, even from the factory, they're coming with a lot more power. So we're dealing with more power, more torque than we ever have. So we just got to keep testing and evolving.
Right. What is it going to take for you guys to make it another 5, 10, 15, 20 years?
That is a question that we ask ourselves every day. Obviously, these new car manufacturers are making it more difficult for the average shop or consumer to work on the vehicles. So that's a daily fight, absolutely. Man, I wish I had the answer for that. Basically, we're just rolling with, how the industry's evolving and just really kind of taking it one day at a time.
Right. We talked a little bit about the challenge when it comes to cores. Can you go into a little detail about that as well?
Yeah, so cores are getting very difficult to getting back good cores, usable cores, even finding cores so that we can give people a quick turnaround. That sort of thing is definitely hard. Cores are getting more expensive. The other problem is a lot of what we do, we're getting transmissions coming out of higher horsepower trucks that people are basically grenading and there's nothing left. So we're losing cores faster than we can find them just due to catastrophic failure. So that's always a very, very strong concern for us as well.
Right. So we're here in the Meyer booth. If you can, talk a little bit about what it's like working with Meyer and just in general, how distributors support your business.
Man, we have probably the best support network I could ask for. Meyer's has been awesome for us. Very helpful, very responsive whenever we need anything. Their website's really easy to navigate. They've definitely been a huge hand in growing our business outside, especially for us on the aftermarket side of things. So yeah, we're glad to have Meyer on board with us for sure.
Do you work with other distributors as well?
Yes, we do. We have a long list of distributors we work with. Suncoast Performance, Industrial Injection, Yukon, Axle and Gear. I mean, I could go on for sure. There's quite a list, but yeah, we have definitely some very good names in the industry supporting us.
Nice. Well, Randy, thank you so much for taking some time to chat with the shop, and hope you have a good rest of the show here.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.